When I first started coming here back in 1994, this guy was on the track. He's not sure if it was a sportsman or a stock car of some time, but Carl Comfort's familiar number 10 is here tonight. He is in his late 50s, so I got him by a few years there. Has 2 cars here tonight, so I guess we'll start there. You brought one of them for me, but I won't be able to drive it tonight, so what are we going to do with the other car then?
Well, since you can't drive it, I guess we'll try and get it on the track. It's a new car we put together, and we hasn't seen any lap time yet.
Nothing.
We're hoping to get, a little bit of lap time on it before we really take it out and run in the heat and run in the feature and have it break, or we left something loose.
So since you ran the other one in an actual race, we're going to hot lap the new one then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
What if we really like the new one?
Well, that's where things get tricky.
Okay.
The guys are already talking about that. What if you come in and then we got to run that car? I go, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so we'll reevaluate after that. Must be nice to have 2 cars this year, though.
Yeah.
Or you had 2 last year, too,
we
didn't
did.
you?
Yep.
Okay, all right. What are the plans, at least as you think of them right now, for each car?
One car is for Outlaw and one for Canandaigua, and then hopefully some Super Dirt shows and Oswego.
With the new car?
Yeah.
Or one of them might turn out you might like one better, right?
Maybe. Yeah, we never know, but that's the plan.
Having 2 cars, there's a pro. You don't have to work on the car on Friday, but the con is you got more work to do during the week.
Absolutely. That's our goal is always try not to do a lot of damage to make it easier during the week. I mean, we're older guys. We got a lot of stuff going on. We don't have the time like when we were 20 to go out and work until 2 and stay at it.
Yeah, work until 2. Yeah. You use the term work loosely, so doing 12-ounce curls, right?
Yeah.
It was crazy back in the day.
Yes, it was.
So what keeps you excited at this stage of the game? I mean, you're over 30 years racing now. What keeps you going?
I've always been competitive. You know, in school I was competitive in sports, and then my knees, I can't play basketball anymore because of my knees, and I've always been racing, so that's it. When I can't race anymore, then I'm going to have an issue. Don't know what I'm going to do.
Are we going to fix anything at some point, maybe in the off-season?
Maybe.
Maybe. Because you're probably like me. We look at our body kind of like a race car frame. If it needs to be fixed, then let's of course, McNell is yet to make speed parts for knees and shoulders. We got to talk to Randy about that, don't we?
Absolutely. I could use some.
Yeah, like that. You get us dunking again, not just walking around without pain, but we could be, having an NBA career. In your case, age 58, right? 59?
Yeah, sure. 58,
okay, I like that. So, all right, so we're going to be here every week and Outlaw every week.
Absolutely,
and you said some series races?
Yep. That's for sure, and can't wait. We're always gearing up the whole year for Oswego, so we're looking forward to it. We got a new trailer, cars, sponsors. We're ready to go this year.
What do we like about Oswego, and what do we not like about Oswego compared to Super Dirt Week at the fairgrounds? Let's start with what we like.
I'm not sure. They were both good, but I feel like I don't know. Back in the day, I always had a hard time qualifying because of the draw at the fairgrounds.
Okay, sorry, the camera moved there.
But at Oswego, we seem to have a better chance to get in there. But they're both good. I mean, the atmosphere for both races is just big. That's the end of the season.
He's not going to hit our car or your thing.
No,
he's good. Okay.
Yeah. So either one.
Okay.
I do miss going to Super Dirt Week at the fairgrounds. I mean, you go there to the convention.
I miss the mile. I miss a lot of things about it.
Yeah.
Are you going to have to move your car? It almost seems like it, right?
They got it.
They got it? Okay. Yeah, we get nervous, You know what I thought would be an interesting event? Put the hauler guys in some kind of contest where they have to go through back in, not knock over cones. Would that be interesting?
Yeah, it would be.
It would be,
For
right?
Sure. Yeah.
Do it like out in front of Super Dirt Week maybe or something.
Oh yeah, I don't think they'd like that.
Well, they figure out a time when they could do it, because sometimes, like I know you look at those NASCAR races, how do they get those haulers in so tight? These guys know what they're doing, don't they?
They absolutely do, yeah.
Well, at least our car and our side-by-side survived, so we're in good shape. So, again, thanks to Batesell's Automotive and Hot Rods. They gave me something to ride around here. Otherwise, I would not be here this year. It's just that simple. Nice to see you as always, Carl. Maybe I'll see you in Victory Lane later. Thank you. Guys, make sure to subscribe. We're over 4,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 5, so make sure to smash that subscribe button when you get done watching this.